Congratulations, you finally decided to sell the house. But now you have all that work to do, right? You have to paint the master. You have to go ahead and put in new baseboards. You have to fix that leaky faucet. You have to patch up the stucco in the front and then paint the exterior of the house. But do you really? More after this. Hey, Brian Thompson here. Remember, if you want to know anything about the greater Phoenix area market, if you want to know where to go to sleep, to drink, to eat, to play, to work, anything, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, ring the bell. You get alerted every time I come out with a new video. Also have some tips and pointers in there just about selling your house or buying a house. So go ahead and subscribe. I am a full-time real estate agent. I absolutely love what I do. This is my passion. Text me, email me, call me, whatever is your favorite means of communication, I will respond. So again, full-time real estate agent. So it is my full-time job. I don't work somewhere else. I hope to make a few extra bucks. This is how I make a living. So any questions at all, please reach out. You're going to sell your house. Finally made the decision and you want to know what the difference is between making the repairs or selling it as is. So believe it or not, here is some information I think you'll be surprised about. So according to the National Association of Realtors, it shows that 61% of the sellers completed at least minor repairs when they were selling. So minor repairs mean listing the home and maybe negotiating an inspection afterwards and doing some minor repairs or doing some things ahead of time. Some pros and cons of that. The pros are it's going to save you some time to not make the repairs, right? And then some of them, the pros are going to be it's going to save you some upfront money, as you can see here. And then there's just no negotiation. So it's going to take out the worry of wondering what's going to happen. The cons may be, it may deter some of the buyers because they may look at the pictures and realize it needs some work. It may take a little bit longer to sell, especially in this market, and you may sell for a little bit less. So, hey, life gets in the way. Sometimes stuff like this isn't possible. You and your partner are both working. Kids are in school playing sports. You just don't have the extra time or maybe even the extra cash in what we're dealing with right now with the economy to go ahead and make those repairs. Don't worry about it. Talk to your agent and let him or her go ahead and tell you how you should list the house. Do some comps in the area and maybe you don't have to make the repairs. One of the things that you should not do is use the words as is. So as is in your mind, not making any repairs, and it's in my mind as well, but that is not verbiage that you should use. So that makes a buyer think that you are not willing to negotiate some of the repairs in the home or negotiate maybe some other things that were to happen. Maybe you don't want a lower price, whatever, but the words as is, and we used to have what's called an as is addendum. We don't have it anymore. So it's one thing to tell somebody you're not willing to make any repairs during the negotiation, but if you go ahead and say that up front, it's going to deter a ton of people. Here's another crazy stat for you may not know, but 56% of buyers, again, and this is from National Association of Realtors, are willing to purchase a home that needs work. So most people, when they go into a home, when I have a home listed, there is something in that home. No matter how much money somebody puts into a home, there's changes that the buyer does want to make and make it their own, right? People love going into model homes that the builders have because they have professionals that stage them and coming up with ideas. So no matter what, when you sell your home, somebody wants to make some kind of a change in there. So 56% of buyers. So you'll have people who will want a lower price because they want to do the work themselves. That's okay. It saves some money from you as well. Or if there are some things that you know for sure that you need done. So pet has stains on one of the carpets and it's just not going to be good for buyers to look at. I have people that will come and do the work for you and will not charge you until it closes. So a little low on cash to begin with. You know there's some changes that need to be made. Paint, carpet, baseboards, like I had talked about already, exterior paint, cracked tiles on the roof, or even the roof, the underlayment needs to be done, anything like that. I have people that will come and do that work, and again, not charge you until the home closes. So if you really think updates to the kitchen are going to sell it for more, updates to the bathroom are going to sell it for more, I have somebody that will do that for you, and again, reap the benefits and then charge at closing. So if you do back out, obviously you're going to owe that company the money. There's going to be a contract you sign, but still, it's a benefit. So it will take some time and keep some money in your pocket, especially if you're looking to negotiate on a new home and need to stay pretty liquid for down payment on a new home if you want to close on that before you sell the current home that you have. Again, reach out to me. Here is all my contact information. Follow me on other sources of social media. Would be more than willing to answer any questions you may have, and I'll see you next time. See ya.